Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Reverend Sharon Renee, spiritual leader for Tyler Unity Center here in Tyler, Texas. I want to welcome you to our virtual service today. I'm really glad that you are joining us. I want to remind you of two things. One, we are open in person, and please feel free to come in on Sundays at 10:30 a.m. for service, and it starts promptly at 10:30 a.m. And second is, don't forget to go to our website, tylerunitycenter.org, and go to donate and click the donate button so that you can give your tithe and your contribution so that we can continue to do this and offer the things that we are offering. And the other thing is that the only thing that's missing on Sundays is you. So we'd love to have you. All right, so that was three things. So today we are honoring Independence Day, the 4th of July, which is tomorrow. And I thought it was a very important topic to cover, is freedom. Because we have so many things going on, and we have had for the last several years, that are really rattling up for all of us. And you can say, I didn't think churches got political. Social justice is a political issue. It is not partisan. It is not by party. And it's very important. Unity stands for oneness. And Unity Worldwide Ministries believes in equality for everyone. And so it's very important that we together as a unity community, a community in unity, get together to support social injustice and the rights of everyone. It is our birthright. We're taught that in unity. It is our birthright to have all that we need, and that God provides that. And if we start taking that away from others, or if we lie down and we're quiet about it, or we get in the fetal position and suck our thumb, which is sometimes what I feel like doing, we are not allowing ourselves the opportunity for growth and change. And here's the thing is that when chaos is loud and it feels like, the world's going to hell in a handbasket and everything is cracking up, we work really hard to try to keep things like they were, and I use the term hold the egg together. Sometimes we have to drop the egg so that the light can come through. And to me, that's what that yoke represents. It represents the light within, and that Christ light. And sometimes for our healing to happen, it has to shatter. And I feel like that's where we've been. It's been this shattering of social injustice. It has been this shattering of fighting of who gets equal rights and who doesn't, and that other people make decisions for other people because they're elected. Now, here's the thing: is when we support elected officials that believe in taking rights, is we have to look at that. Is that a unity movement? Is that part of our unity truth? Is that part of our true belief? But if we're voting and supporting that rights be taken away from others, or limitations like equal pay, or the abortion laws, or the transgender laws, or the gay rights, or putting like in Florida of trying to put diversity in math, and they want to take it out. We are trying to, as a whole, this community, not unity, but overall, they are trying to limit freedom. We fought really hard for that. We fought for our independence and created a constitution that we felt at that point in time was strong and fair and just for the equality of all. And that all men are created equal. It does say men. Now, we take it to mean every human has it, but then at the same time we see how things are decided, and it's really men created equal, but it's not always men either. It's a certain category of men, and our freedoms become limited because there is a fear of change. And it's rattling because we are growing, we are evolving. And so as we grow and as we evolve, we start to see our equality, and we start to see the Christ in each person. And remember, Unity Teachings doesn't have God as a separation up in a superhero costume, flying over, making these decisions. No, that wonderful divine energy flows through the entirety of the universe and into each and every person, in each and every people, nation. It flows. And are we tapping into that energy? Are we allowing our fears to run us? Or are we allowing the light and the love? And the hard thing is holding ourselves in that sacred space of love so that we don't get caught up in the chaos. But here's the thing. There is this point of having to be active. And so if what is yours to do is to actively hold prayer and meditation and affirm that everything is moving in divine order, then do that, because that is being active. If yours is to write letters to politicians, then you do that. If yours is to hold gatherings and talk about how do we reach people to change things, then you do that. But you do it from that heart of growth, that letting the Christ come in. And it's not about being I'm right and you're wrong, but we need to look at as a people, is everybody giving freedom? Is everybody have the freedom to choose what is right for theirs? Is everybody free to choose and to be the person that they are created and meant to be? And we have strong young people coming in that are standing up saying, hey, I'm in the LGBTQ plus community. I am transgender. That takes a lot of courage. And they're here to teach us something. It's time that we step back and we learn from our mistakes and let go, and we learn from the youth of America and in the world, because they have a voice too. And here's to your voice, here's to my voice, and you know what I'm going to say, really cheesy, but let freedom ring through the love of the Christ light and equality that is our birthright. And have a beautiful Independence Day. Namaste.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful.